My F22 boyfriend M26 asked me for $1,500 to buy a Halloween costume. Me F22 and my boyfriend M26 have been together for around 4 years. I recently was asked by him if he could get a personal loan under my name so that he could buy a Halloween costume. I am feeling a bit unsure of how upset I should be, or if I even should be upset about it. To explain his current situation, he currently has around $5,000 worth of debt and does not have a job and lives off of payments from the government currently. When he originally asked, I got quite upset since for the last year his financial situation has continued to get worse, as I currently pay for his groceries and essentials, and without aid doesn't have basic essentials like toilet paper or soap, let alone food, and can only meet the payments of his rent at the moment. When he asked me for the loan, it was about $1,500, and he wanted to have me open a personal loan, since no financial lenders would give him any more money than he currently has on loan. I don't know why I felt like it was my breaking point, but I just cried and told him he was childish for asking me for money to buy something so stupid, and haven't spoken to him for the last couple days. He asked me for money when he already relies on me to buy his groceries and is in so much debt from buying video games and action figures. I'm struggling to figure out what to even do or say to him. The reason he wants to loan so much from me is for more of the same non-essential things that got him into debt in the first place. A custom-made Halloween costume seems like an outrageous thing to want to purchase in his current situation, but he doesn't see it as a big deal since, in his words, it's not a lot of money for you. And I think I just need advice on what approach might work to help him understand. No matter how much I have tried to explain the strain his dependence on me to support him with his basic needs has been when we don't live together, and despite me trying to suggest loan consolidation or a selected person to manage his funds on his behalf could benefit him, I feel like my approach isn't working. I would appreciate advice on what steps I can take or what approach I might be able to use instead in regards to talking to him and trying to resolve this issue in our relationship currently. TDLR. Boyfriend is in $5,000 worth of debt and wants a personal loan in my name of $1,500 to buy a custom-made Halloween costume. What would you suggest doing in this situation? LMAO girl. Come on. Have some respect for yourself. This man is already a clown. He doesn't need any costume. Tell him it's not a lot of money for you, because you would never in a million years even contemplate something as foolhardy as taking out a 4-figure loan for a holiday that's a months away, and can be celebrated just as, if not more effectively, with an old bedsheet and a pair of scissors. Or, no, just no, works. Or simply laugh as you walk away. Hopefully for good. Because I don't know why you're trying to convince yourself this is reasonable unless you want to spend the rest of your life in debt catering to an overgrown 5-year-old's every whim. I could be a billionaire and not spend $1,500 on a Halloween costume. Unless he's a professional performer or something that is totally insane, even without considering the debt and no job. This is one of those times you just say no without justification. What do you find attractive about dating a jobless leech with no money management? He sounds like a child and you are his mother. His request is not even grounded in reality. It's a luxury item when he's virtually broke. Do you want someone with ambition? Why would this relationship last 10 minutes? What makes you think he's the one and not instantly end this? What would you suggest doing in this situation? I would DTMFA. Only a dude with no job is thinking about a Halloween costume in July. First of all. Second of all, honey, is this how you want to live your life? What would you tell your friend or sister if they brought this to you? Clear your head and dump his ass. I have to know. What is this costume? It doesn't matter. Just curious. It's obviously a ridiculous request and you should find a better partner. Girl, no. Never ever let someone take out a loan in your name. If you were smart, you would freeze your credit right now in case he decides to go ahead and take the loan out. Goodness. Girl, you are 22 and a lot more financially stable and reasonable than this 26-year-old man. Reconsider this relationship altogether. Imagine him pulling this times 10. Or a 100. When, if, you decide to have a family with him. Just know, the amount of nonsense here is off the charts. I'm struggling to figure out what to even do or say to him. Say no. Loudly. Practice in the mirror if you need to. Follow up with, hell no, if he brings it up again. What does this man-child bring to the party? Why are you with him? Please don't say because you love him. Just to confirm, you're in a, presumably, sexual relationship with a grown-ass man who cries about wanting to wear a screen-accurate Spider-Man costume for Halloween, and expects you to get a loan in order to realize this dream. Because he doesn't have a job, and he's in debt, and you're already paying for him to live while he dicks around. And this is everything to him right now. In July. I'd think this was childish and moronic if he was 16. He's 26. 26. I had my own business at that age and worked full-time as well. So I could fund my own damn hobbies. This man is a leech. Computer games? Action figures? But not food? No. Because he's got you. Please get the hell away from him. Forever. What if you get pregnant? This is not just him being a manipulative man-child, he is already ruining your life. Look yourself in the eye and say enough. What are you getting out of this relationship? There is no realistic future with this man. He will ruin you financially. You guys don't even live together and you're paying for his essentials. This is not a viable relationship unless you are okay with him bleeding you dry. Which it sounds like you are not. I think the only advice beyond breaking up with him is to stop saving him. Stop enabling his behavior. Don't spend a single penny on him and see how he treats you. He's a grown man. He needs to take care of himself. Sounds more like a teenage son than a boyfriend. Bum behavior. In this situation, I would suggest to him that he should be a ghost for Halloween. And invite him to be gone from your life. Give him a job application instead. He is a gold digger and a leech. He will never pay you back if you lend him more money. It's time to just walk away. Do not loan him money. He has no way to pay you back on you. He already has $5,000 in debt. It's July and he needs a Halloween costume. No, for something in October? Someone who doesn't have a job really doesn't need a custom-made Halloween costume. Also, stop supporting his ass. He wants money. Get off your butt and get a job. Are you joking, op? No. Not sure how you could even be attracted to him.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.